If you're a beginner sewist and you're anything like I was, you are probably looking for easy to sew projects where you can get your feet wet and projects that can help you build your skills. I know that searching YouTube for sewing videos and projects can be daunting and sometimes intimidating if you're just starting out because you're like, there's so many techniques to learn, so much I don't know. Is this gonna turn out right? Am I doing it right? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tequila B with TruLuv Designz. I'm here to tell you that I am going to start a series called Make It Monday, where I do one sew along project a month. It will be, I don't want to say that every project will be easy or super easy. They will start out easy and will advance from there. I want to do this series because there are so many great easy projects that you could do easily and build a wardrobe that you don't need just a whole lot of skills or just a whole lot of knowledge about sewing, but just some basic skills and basic knowledge can take you a long way. Now, I will not be doing any teaching here on the Make It Monday. So if you do need to brush up on your sewing skills, or if you need to get those basic sewing skills, I recommend you check the description box below for the Sew Academy. Check out that link and sign up for Mimi G's Sew Academy. It is literally less than $10 a month. And you can do this at your leisure time, at your own pace. You can take the first 5 courses for free without having to put in any credit card information. The Sew Academy is a great place to start to get those basic skills down, and you'll be sewing in no time. The way this series will work is the last Monday of each month, I will post a tutorial / sew along for a pattern. I will give you all the details of the pattern and the tools that you'll need the month before. That way you will have time to get everything that you need in time for the sew along. So the first Make It Monday sew along / tutorial will be posted here on my channel on Monday, February 25th at 9:00 a.m. Please forgive me as I have said the 25th all the way through this video. Again, the correct date for the official launch of Make It Monday will be Monday, February 26th. And what will happen is at the end of that sew along, I will present to you the pattern for the next month that we'll be working on, the tools and the supplies you'll need, so that way you have time to gather everything before we sew together the next month. With that being said, the patterns that I'll work on will be pretty easy. They won't require too much time because I do work, so I know I don't have a whole lot of time to give all the time, especially not recording a sew along or tutorial, but I will do my best to kind of just, like mix it up. Some easy, a little bit harder, but not too difficult. Some of these patterns will be PDF patterns as well as indie patterns and some patterns from the Big 5. My goal is to make sure that whatever patterns I choose are patterns that will be easy for you to get your hands on, not too expensive, and patterns that are still in print and will be fairly easy for you to find. I do like indie pattern companies and stuff like that, but if it's not your cup of tea, you don't like PDFs, that is totally fine. This is only once a month for those who would like to participate. So the first pattern that we are going to sew on February 25th will be the Vale hooded poncho pattern. This pattern comes in kid to adult sizes. It is a free pattern and it is by Petite Stitchery and Company. Again, this pattern is free. So you don't have to spend money on the pattern, but it is a PDF. You will have to print it and assemble it and cut out those pattern pieces. So just make sure that you have all that done and you're ready to go on February 25th. And we are going to sew up this hooded poncho. I wanted to start in January, but things happened. And so it kind of got to wait for me. but hopefully it will still be cool enough for you to enjoy this poncho. So let me go over what you will need, okay? I had to grab my laptop. Give me one moment because I did not realize that I didn't already have this done. So shame on me for saying be prepared. Okay, so what you'll need to sew up the veil hooded poncho is the pattern, of course, which you can find at Petite, Stitchery and Company. I will also leave a link to the pattern in the description box below. So you can click that link and it will take you straight to the pattern. And you can download that for free. The fabric requirements is 1 3/8 of a yard to about 3 yards of fabric. Recommended fabric types is woven fabrics, cotton woven, chambray, shirting, and flannel. Fleece and knits will also work. Notions and supplies needed to sew up this poncho are your common sewing supplies, your sewing machine, your thread, pins, scissors, measuring tape, a marking tool, either chalk, disappearing ink marker, heat erasable pen, something of that sort. And you should be set. This doesn't require a lot. It is fairly simple. Again, it comes in kid to adult sizes. So you might want to make one for yourself, then make one for your child or your spouse or whoever. But we're going to have fun sewing up this poncho. So that's what you can expect from the Make It Monday series. It will be one sew along posted on the last Monday of each month. At the end of each episode, you will be given the information for the next pattern. I really look forward to this series. It's something that has been like on my mind heavy, like for about the last 3 or 4 months. And I was like, okay, I have to do this because for some reason, something is telling me to do this. So I believe in following that inner voice that we all have. I believe in that strongly. So I'm putting this out there. I'm going to do this. And I hope you all enjoy it. And tune in if you have any suggestions for a pattern that you would like for me to do a sew along for. You can throw those in the comments as well. I will look at them and I will do the ones that are feasible. Okay. I will always, reply back and say, hey, I don't have time to do this pattern, but maybe if I can find like an alternative, maybe I can do something like that. If there's like an easier alternative or something, I don't know. I'm just talking. But anyways, I'm excited for this series. I hope you are as well. And I hope you tune in on February 25th for the first sew along. It will not be live. It will be pre-recorded. I thought about doing a live. I'm not really familiar with how to do that. And to be honest, it makes me very nervous. And I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll get there. But for now, this is how it's going to be. I hope you join me on February 25th. And I hope to see you then. Until next time, keep sewing.